Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Thanks for joining us on here. Just kind of wanted to jump on here real quick and just kind of give some thoughts about the LGBT, the pride issues, and basically the stereotypes that we have as a community as a whole. So first of all, if you're a parent with a LGBT child um, and you're accepting of them, thank you. You're an awesome parent. You did not fail if your child is an LGBT person. You will only fail as a parent if you disown your child for being who they are. So just kind of keep that in mind. So as far as the LGBT community in general as a whole, um, got some transgendered friends, have some bisexual friends, have some gay friends, some straight friends. Labeling somebody really doesn't categorize who they are as a person, but it seems like the LGBT community is very I guess, stereotypical to ourselves. We don't support each other as a community as a whole. For all of you younger generation LGBT community members, you all need to keep in mind that we are all special, we are all one, we are all basically an extended family of each other. You, as a younger generation person, need to stop and you need to realize that if it wasn't for the older generation LGBT community members, who have fought for our own rights, who have fought for the right to marry, and basically are trying to fight for the right to be safe and happy. You all need to realize that when you see an older person in the bar or as a couple in a restaurant or something, you passing judgment as a younger person is, for a lack of better terms, very shitty, very childish. You need to grow up. You need to respect the people who have busted their ass and who have been through so much hell trying to get you to be able to enjoy life, to hold your husband's hand, to hold your boyfriend's hand, or girlfriend's hand, or whoever you are. Uh, we've tried to make everything equal for us to have the same rights as everybody else in the world. And for you all to come out and make fun of the older generation or say, look at that old person, look at the old queen, something like that, you need to learn a little bit of value of class and respect. It's something they don't sell at Walmart. So younger generation, you may want to find that online if you can't figure it out on your own. Just a little bit of a rant there. It kind of hits home whenever you hear the younger generation out there making fun of the older generation gay community. If it wasn't for us, you guys wouldn't have anything. You guys wouldn't be where you're at now. You guys wouldn't have the same rights, and you guys wouldn't feel safe at all. Now, at the same time, we are not the most safest community in the world. People still judge us like every day. We always hear derogatory terms, I would say almost every day. It's just part of life, unfortunately. Just be strong. Just remember that you're not alone. You have people to talk to if you need to talk to. If you need to come out and you're having trouble coming out, you also have people like myself, YouTube channels, Facebook pages. Also, feel free to look at my Facebook page now. It is Lgbtq Acceptance. We do have an actual friend page and then an actual business page itself. It's not a profitable business. We're not doing this to make money. We're doing this strictly to help anybody who may have questions, concerns, or is afraid to come out. We can actually team up with our partners around the city and see if we can get you some help. Again, with that being said, it's also come to my attention with a couple of my trans friends that, you know what, the LGBT community as a whole is very racist towards each other. We don't support each other like we should. So why should we expect the general public, the straight public, why should we expect them to treat us any differently than we don't even treat ourselves? I mean, really, one of my friends, she is trans. She hears derogatory terms all the time. She just heard something from her tax person. I'm not going to mention her name or the tax company's name, but she overheard her tax accountant talking about her as a trans woman in a very derogatory way. That's sad, but it's something that's to be expected from the straight community. But you can also hear it in the gay community as well. People have actually talked down to her at the gay bars. You know what? She's a person. She's an LGBTQ member. Ultimately, she's a person. Give her the same respect that you all deserve. And again, it goes back to the younger generation. A lot of the older generation, they're super accepting, super nice, super sweet. We want to help everybody. Younger generation, you need to stop, wake up, and realize that we are all special in our own little ways, but you guys are not any more special or any more privileged than anybody else. You guys need to learn a little bit of respect. That being said, you can take it as you will, but this page, my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, LGBTQ Acceptance, is strictly just to help people out. Again, we're not here to make any money off of anybody. I'm not going to charge anybody for anything. We don't get paid on YouTube. We are here to help people, to bring the community closer together, to help stop prejudice, to help stop people just straight up being assholes to other people. There's no reason for it. We're all people. We're all equal. Kind of brings us to a next issue would be during Pride events. Guys, this is not Halloween. You're there to express yourself. You're there to have fun. You're there to have a blast, have a ball, meet people, make friends, stuff like that. The issue that a lot of the older generation has with the younger generation in the gay community is, there is no need to dress like little tramps and running around with everything that you have showing. Number one, there's children there at gay pride events. There's news cameras there at gay pride events. And one reason why we have such a negative, stereotypical focus on us is because people acting a fool versus acting respectful. It is what it is. You can go out there, you can have fun, you can meet new people, you can have a blast, you can do all the fun things in the world that you want, but there is no reason to go out there dressed up like a Halloween costume or a little hooker. I mean, really? Gay Pride's not about being a hooker. Gay Pride's about being proud of who you are, being proud of the accomplishments that we have actually been able to achieve. So please have a little bit of self-respect for yourself. Also respect the gay community that you are a part of. You're attending the gay pride events. Have a little bit of respect for the people that are there. Children don't want to go around seeing that. They don't really need to see that. And then whenever the news is out there doing their news coverages on there, that's what the straight people focus in on. That's why we are all, as a community, so negatively looked at. Not all of us are like that. So many people are just super respectful. And, I've been with my husband for 14 years almost. And you don't see us out there doing that. And a lot of people ask, well, first of all, a lot of people, when we first got together, thought we were just going to be a one-night stand, kind of a fling thing. 14 years later, in your face. I love my husband from the bottom of my heart. We have been through hell and back. 14 years is kind of a huge deal, especially in the gay community. But it's all about love, respect for the person that you're with and the community that you're in as a whole. So right now we're sitting at about 8 minutes on this video. There's so much more that we can go over. I just wanted to jump on here because I haven't done a video in a while. It's been a super hectic week. It's actually been a really, really hectic month. Between the day job and then doing some vlogs, doing some research, and then just talking to our friends in the gay community about what they would like to see, what we would like to change, how we need to go about changing it. And these are just a few points to just start, just have a little bit of respect for the other members of the LGBT community. I don't care if you're 18 or if you're 60, you know what, you're a person, you deserve the same respect. Nobody deserves to be talked down to. So please don't do that. We're all people. We're all going to be equal, and we're all here. We're all here to exist. We need to be able to make friends when we can, how we can, and we need to be able to respect the friends or the people that are around. Just show a little bit of compassion, show a little bit of love, and support everybody in the gay community. It does not matter if you're gay, lesbian, bi, transgendered, or any of the other letters that are now in the LGBT. Back in my day, it was LGBTQ. Now there's about 15 more. Don't understand really what they're all about, but that's not me to judge. You are who you are. Just respect the people in the community. Respect yourself. The only way to love yourself is to respect yourself, vice versa. So do that. If you have any questions, comment down below. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my page. Again, we're not doing this for profit. We're strictly doing this to help people out. So the more people that subscribe to the page, the more people that like the page and share the page, hopefully the more people we can actually get out there and help. Again, if you have any questions, you can shoot me a DM. Also follow me on Facebook. It's LGBTQ Acceptance. like and share that page as well. I'm going to be posting this video, and I also post my actual page itself on that, as well as my personal Facebook page. So feel free to follow me there as well. If you have any questions, shoot me DMs on either YouTube, Facebook, however it's best for you to communicate. Let me know down in the comments what you would like to see on the next vlog, any kind of content that you guys would like. If you don't want to do it actually in the public forum, shoot me a private message and we can kind of go from there. You all have a blessed night. Remember, you're loved and you're never alone. Thank you.